see, in the Bible is more so got prophecies and it's based off interpretations. You see what I'm saying? So if the master or the teacher is teaching and you're being misunderstood or being disinformed or misinformed, you know what I'm saying? Because disinformed means deliberately misinforming you. You see what I'm saying? Then you have to associate yourself with others to based on, you know what I'm saying, to gather the true knowledge of what that Bible. Because one thing about it, they done tried to turn it upside down and you can't knock the truth.
Well, let me ask you a question. What? What's the difference between a man in a suit jumping in a pew and a man with torn clothes that's jumping up outside talking to himself that's dirty?
A man in the pew ain't teaching them folk what that Bible really saying. You talking to a Christian / I used to be a Christian. I believe in Jesus, anywho. But I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
Okay.
This is basically what the Bible, who's really what the Bible talking about.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Shalom. This is all about Yashrella Lies in Camp. And first and foremost, let me go and praise to Yahweh Shem Shai in the proper Hebrew tongue. Kal Halal La Yahweh, Vashem Yahushai, Vashem Habakah Kudash Ma'amaf. Also, dumb honors to the elders and apostle GMS. Also, dumb honors to my elder Ahawan by Yashrella. And peace and blessing to the women and children in the truth. As you saw in that video, man, DC Young Fly, the comedian, man. The comedian. He woke up. He woke up, man. He know that he is a child of the Most High, man. He know he Israelite, man. He may not know everything, but you know, hopefully he come to the right people, you know. Nobody wicked, like one of the wicked, like IUIC or something, ISUBK. You know, don't get caught up with them, cause you know they wolves and sheep clothing too. But back to the main point, ECM Fly, he woke up, and I want to get out this precept. This is Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. Kind just like that, man. DC remember, or he knows now that he's always been a Hebrew Israelite, man. You know, he said I used to be a Christian, but he was never a Christian. He was a Hebrew Israelite thinking he was a Christian. Just like that. You know, there's another one right here. This is Daniel 12, verse 1. And in that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that same time the people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Let's talk about the book of life, you know, elect. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to the everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. And everlasting life, those are the Hebrew Israelites that wake up and know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is their king, you know, and they're Christian daughters, and they're nothing more. Now, all they can do is go week in, week out, and go out the highways and byways, or they can watch videos and make videos as much as they can to keep us in truth, and so that door can shut, and so the mist will come, you know, and finally get to the kingdom, man. And for the people that actually do know they're Hebrew Israelites but don't want to tell nobody, and just let themselves be wicked and laugh at people, man. In that day, the Lord gonna laugh at them, man. This is Daniel 12:3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and that they turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever, man. As you know, that's just one. You know, he is a celebrity, so he has a little more power because he got money and fame to go with it. And when it comes with that, just like Brent T. Jackson, man, he gonna do that, and he might fall off. You know. But the thing is that he at least he might tell people, and they become easier like a righteous one, you know, a good one, a just one, you know, and trying to be righteous in his truth. And he telling the brother he might only reach a few people, even though he knows a billion people, but still that adds, man, that adds truth, and that's just speeding the time up, man. And here's another precept. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 6. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven, man. Let them see your light. Do not hide your light under a bushel, you know. Let that light shine. Tell them what they need to hear and not what they want, you know. Tell them that they don't need money. We need it for the time we're here right now. But when it's collapsed, yeah, what you gonna do then? Ain't nothing can protect you, man. No, none of your live assets, none of your money, no nothing. But guess who can? Yahweh Shema Shah, man. And that right there, is beautiful right there. To tell people what's coming, and they act on it, man. Cause faith is the action word, and they act upon it. It's very, very, very wise of them also, man. Try to be on the Lord's good side, you know. But I wanted to get a lesson out, man. And Yahweh Zah, that was edifying. And on that, I want to say Shalom.